Hello YTPC, Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here. Today I have another unparsimonious pipe to share with you. But first, in a 3-star Pipe by Lee pot, with a nice dark walnut stain and some lovely grain, I've got some more Gatlin Burlier's Gatlin Burley. I still have not quite identified what that spice is. It's not cinnamon, it's some kind of baking spice, along with a very mild sweetness, some Latakia. I'll identify it. I will, promise. Just haven't yet. Richmond Pipe Show. Did a video yesterday of the factory tour. Well, in addition to going on the tour, of course, I picked up some goodies there. Picked up couple of pound bags of some of Daughters and Ryan's stronger blends. They were $10 a pound, less than $1 an ounce. Man, it's hard to beat that, especially for Daughters and Ryan, because as he famously says, he doesn't sell water. His blends come dry. You either have to rehydrate them or pack them tight. I like that though, and they're good strong blends. And what else did I get? Oh, in the swag bag, I got a John Cotton's Double Pressed Kentucky. A blend I love. Just got lucky. Let's see. I know I picked up a couple other things. Now I don't remember what they were. I did do the blending, which was fun. It's always interesting listening to these blending geniuses talking about how a particular leaf affects a blend. These guys have got some serious insights. Very, very neat. And of course, I hunted around the tables, did find a couple of old beater type Pipe by Lee pipes, the brand I collect. Those ones will take quite a bit of work, as the guys who were there can attest. One of them didn't look like it had ever been cleaned. I think the cake on the inside of that bowl was thicker than most of my pipe's walls are. There was not a whole lot of diameter left on the inside of that thing to smoke. Not sure how that worked out. And they both need some real stem oxidation cleaned up. Yeah, that'll take some work. I may do videos on those showing you. I may not. I will show you the end product. But as I was wandering around, saw an older gentleman tending one of the tables. He noticed me looking at some of the older American factory pipes and asked me if there was anything in particular I was looking for. Told him, yeah, I really only buy Pipe by Lee's. He said, well, let me see if this would interest you. From behind the table, pulled a box. In that box was an unsmoked Pipe by Lee. And yeah, while my average cost, I paid $15 a piece for the 2 beaters. My average cost for a pipe is under $40. I paid a little over double that for this one. I would have paid more, quite possibly, but didn't have to. That's all he was asking. So let me show you what I got. In a box, there is a lovely Pipe by Lee sock. In the sock, there is an unsmoked Pipe by Lee. This is a little 2-star bent billiard carved. You've seen one like it in my collection. Let's take a closer look. Okay, the box isn't that interesting. Let's look at the boxed set. You'll see that this is in fact an original Pipe by Lee set. The card that came with it says that this pipe was a $5 pipe. Now, if you're familiar with the factory pipes of the day, they typically came in different grades, and your cost would range from a couple of bucks for the lowest grade, $5 for a medium, $7.50 or $10 for a higher grade, and so on. Pipe by Lee's were priced that way. So were Dunhills and K-Woodies, and their prices were about the same. The lower grade K-Woodies and Dunhills, this particular pipe would come from the early to mid 1950s up to around 1960. And those early pipes, they were all priced around the same. The Dunhills, the K-Woodies, and so $5 pipe, that's about the equivalent of probably a $40, $50 pipe nowadays. Good, solid, well-engineered smoker. Nothing fancy. Let's take a little closer look at the pipe itself. It's hard to tell from this, but yes, the pipe is unsmoked. It just has the nice, gentle, graceful lines of a softly bent billiard. It's not a large pipe. And some of you who have paid attention will notice that I have a pipe that is shaped nearly identically, that is also a 2-star, also has this the striation type carving on it. Nearly identical pipe in every way, except that this one is unsmoked. Take a look at the top here. Nothing fancy, just wanted to show that angle. So there you have it, folks. I found an unsmoked Pipe by Lee. Never really thought I would. That's interesting. So now the dilemma is, do I smoke it or not? Well, I've never really bought a pipe just for display, but I do already have another one exactly like this one in my collection. So for now I'm going to hold off. I'll put this on a box on a shelf. It's awfully pretty. It's not going to really gain in any value. This is not a collector's item, so not smoking it doesn't buy me that much, except for having an unsmoked pipe. They were meant to be smoked, though, right? I don't know. You can tell. See, I'm dithering. With that, light something you like. Find a pipe you can smoke without dithering, and enjoy your afternoon.